So I need to tell more stories. Like in 5th grade, at one point I said this in last video, I got a pair of shoes. Like I sort of thought white was born and bland back then since I was 10. I used to get markers or pens out from my pencil case, then proceed to draw on the shoes, the sides, or try to make them. Like this before I got a new pair in 6th grade of shoes. Then, so this kid tore, I chose in the last video. Not, the kid's annoying a little. In 6th grade also, I got this locker key since I couldn't remember a code. So I sort of in gym when doing warm-ups, I grabbed the key and then scratched it on their floors. I was only 11 at the time of the year when it began, and gym was my least favorite. This one kid, ADHD, I'm assuming. And also it's this, total annoying kind of. One time, during COVID when I was went to school, we did virtual learning at one point. Because it was necessary back then. In school, we didn't even wear masks. There's these things around the desk, not completely around the desk. In lunch outside, we were just this one teacher's classroom. Teacher was nice, chill, had a pet cat. I mean a pet dog. So one time during virtual learning, because I'm sensitive, one time during a virtual when getting my classes done, I literally at that time how people could wear so I used to wear pajama pants, not even get changed into some normal clothes. I just was sitting in the kitchen wearing pajama pants and a t-shirt and no socks. Afterwards, virtual learning, I used to watch videos on YouTube. Then, one time this kid was spinning on a chair, and the teacher told him to stop spinning on the chair. Yeah, since kids of ADHD can't store, some kids can't just feel doing it. This to mouse used to be the chairs on wheels. Then, at one point, when my parents got them from a furniture store. Occasionally, certain times here, they bought new furniture. Then, yeah, I told her to stop. And also, another story for that class. This is a story that happened. Somehow I got away with this. So guess what I did? So at some store back then, at a certain time period, one time when my dad took me and my younger brother to the store to buy some groceries towards night, I used to sneak stuff and managed to get away with it. I have talent for that. It's not a good talent. I realized it was wrong. I was only a young child. So one time I saw this cat snuck it. So not for the scared string, I used to run out of the store. Then they didn't ring because they couldn't sense me so quick. My parents told me to stop running. sometimes they said I might fall. Then like I snuck it. Like at one point I also snuck this like chocolate thing just because young children love the treats and have the toys on the other side. I was going to be one of those young children. So I was making the catch and tumble. I snuck those things. One time we were at this different store. Like a store that has food and like my dad and sister was going to print out some pictures for like, this science project. I did about trains. Facts were written on them. My dad did that part. Like, taped the pictures on there. Then, like, at the time, like, me and my brother, like, snuck something and done it. We didn't get in trouble. Yeah. As when I was younger, I didn't realize a few things. One, how I was gonna sneak in things. Like one time I also snuck my mom's bacon chocolate. I ate like it was real chocolate. Even though it was hard to chew on it. Like how people eat the regular chocolate. That was a little hard. Like it was meant for bacon, not for eating. Guess what like I have of now. Eating icing out of the jar with the spoon. Yeah, I developed some weird habits over time. Because back then, I have some really messed up habits. Like, guess what I did one time? This is what I did. So the one kid talked about in the previous video, I literally had a brother. So me be younger, I didn't realize some things were a little mean that I did. I was only a young child. People. Yeah, one thing got away with. Lloyd, I proceed to say things to that kid's younger brother. I was only a young child. My parents didn't tell me what was wrong or right. I get this one time of the year, being 8. So, during COVID, our school, we didn't wear masks. The teacher, tried to follow rules without making people wear masks that were uncomfortable. Eventually it ended, then came back. I got around time of 5th grade. This is when I was 8, so I call this kid name. The younger brother. I was just saying the random stuff, I forget what it was. Then what goes more let me tell you another story that I got away with. You guys don't 1st grade. So this one when in my 1st grade class put crayon on his desk. Crayon on the desk. Then all of a sudden, the teacher told him to clean it. So that's what I have for today. More story. Guess what I did this year and I got away with. Maybe in 6th grade now. Every time I liked something in our class, I wore this one light purple hoodie that had pockets. Yeah, so I snuck some art supplies, a tan Sharpie, a blue glitter marker. Yeah, I was only a young I'm 11 now. I realized that what I did was I know I liked it, but I didn't have to take it. I took it home with me. Yeah, one point there I returned things. Because I had to do some stuff. Find some stuff before the end of the year. On the last day of school, there's one teacher gave me paper, brought home skeleton that people could cut out and color. I like that one story in this video was like, I was when I was a kid. Yeah, it was like some not nice things. All of a sudden, like, guess what I said? I was like, somehow the younger brother didn't cry or tell a teacher. I just called the younger brother like Alex.